Students, we are going to learn about water pollution. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies. Water bodies may be lakes, rivers, oceans, groundwater, etc. And these are contaminated by the human activities, and these contaminants may be directly discharged or indirectly discharged into the water bodies without any treatment. Okay, treatment is nothing but removing of water, the contents from the water. Okay, then we are moving to the sources of water pollution. So water pollution may be classified into two things, that is point and non-point water pollution. That is, point water pollution refers to the pollutants coming from a single source, that may be from a single thing, that is the emissions coming from factories into the water, and non-point may be from multiple sources. The pollutants may be emitted from multiple sources, that is the contaminated water after rains. After a heavy rain, all the rainwater collects all the contaminants from the different regions, and it comes to a particular water body that is known as non-point pollution. Then that same thing, the point source pollution refers to the contaminants that enter into a waterway through a discrete conveyance such as pipe or a ditch. Okay, that may be due to a pipe or a ditch. Example is discharges of a sewage treatment plant from a factory or a city storm drain. The non-point pollution refers to diffuse contamination that does not originate from a single source, and it may be from a multiple source. That is the leaching out of nitrogen compounds from agricultural lands. In the case of farming, when the nitrogenous compounds get depleted into a river. Okay, then the types of water pollution, it may be nutrient pollution. Okay, the nutrient pollution, that then surface water pollution, oxygen depleting, groundwater pollution, microbiological, suspended matter, chemical water pollution, oil spillage, etc. So first we are going to learn about nutrients pollution. The nutrients pollution is nothing but the wastewater, fertilizers and sewage contains high level of nutrients. Okay, these things, after the nutrients get dumped into the water bodies, this may encourage algae and weed growth. Algae is the green thing that is grown on the water surfaces, you must have all seen, and these things get this clogs the filters also, so it makes the water undrinkable. Okay, no one can drink the water. Okay, then too much of algae, they may use up all the oxygen, and so you cannot drink that water, as well as the microorganisms which lives inside the water, as well as other water organisms, everything die out because of oxygen starvation. So this is the algae that is present all over the river. You can see all the algae present all over the river. Next is surface water pollution. The surface water includes the natural water that is found on the earth's surface, that may be rivers, lakes, lagoons and oceans. When the hazardous substances comes into contact with this surface water, it will dissolve and mix physically with the